Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. If you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 4-hour, instead of each one of these candlesticks, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you're going to normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So this here may look like a couple of months worth of time. It's actually just the past couple of weeks broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to this time frame and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Also, as a friendly reminder, Bitcoin is open 24/7. So if you're watching this video 15 and 20 hours after I upload it, then yeah, the chart's going to look a little different for you. But my goal here from the presentation standpoint is to keep this video relevant for as long as possible. And I'm going to accomplish that by talking about more so general levels and then walking you through some questions. And based on how you answer those questions, that'll dictate the current status of the chart. So basically, the moral of the story all weekend long was ultimately the price did do a good job of holding up above that green line, which I talked about quite a bit last week. That green line representing 9,000. Now, at one point over the weekend, it was looking very, very shaky. On this part right here, you can see the price broke below it and then just continued to fall and fall and fall. But like I said, to give credit where credit's due, the bulls showed back up and eventually bounced the price back upwards. But the key dynamic here, and like I said, that key question that you're going to want to ask yourself, and let's just use that 15-hour number. Let's say you're watching this 15 hours from now. Question number one is just simply, where's the price at relative to 9,000? So I'm going to go ahead and extend this line out. And the reason why 9,000 remains so important is when I squeeze down the chart like this, you can see that basically this is the bottom portion of a much bigger range. Now, if the price falls below there, not the end of the world, as I talked about on Friday, because you still have 87-ish down here. But yeah, preferably going forward, that 9,000 mark is what matters the most. So that's why it was important that the price was able to fight up above it. And like I said, now the question just becomes, and I'm a little jealous of those of you that get to watch just 15, 20 hours from now, because you're going to have a much better idea. Did the price stay above 9,000 or did the price just drop back below it? And if you are answering the question, well, Clay, the price is actually down below 9,000, then that's where the next immediate question will be, okay, where's the price relative to 8,700? And if somehow you're answering the question that the price is then down below 8,700, at that point, that would just be a sign that the bears have shown up in a very big way. Now, on the flip side of things, you're saying, well, no, Clay, I'm watching it right now, and the price is still up above 9,000. The next key level and question that you would want to ask yourself is in regards to the purple line right here, which on my chart denotes the 50-period moving average. Right now valued right around, let's just call it 92.50. So really the question becomes, if you're answering the question that the price is above 9,000, well then, okay, where's the price at relative to 92.50? And if you're answering the question that the price is up above there, well, that implies that not only has this bounce maintained itself, but it's actually built a little bit more momentum, and that's always a good sign in the upwards direction. But overall, the main level that all this still revolves around is that 9,000 mark. So let's see if the price can stay above that area or not going forward, or like I said, better yet, see if it can get some separation to the upside. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.